Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Unbound. Last time we did it's called the Crystal Peak, I can't remember what the place is called, I'm so bad with names. But we basically solved the main story, like the main bad guys, and we've defeated them now. So, we are the hero of the lands. It is called Crystal Peak, by Coot Bog, of course. So we've done all of this, so all we have left to do now is get the 8th gym badge and then beat the Elite Four, which should be fine. What I'm going to do is we need to travel to the next place. A few things for tidying up though. You may notice on the left side, this is the path I'm going to use as I go through the next area. There's a Pokemon here I don't have. We need to evolve Mischievous. I said I was going to do it once I reach like 55, I think, because then I've got every move that Mischievous can possibly know. So we've done that now. So we'll take Mischievous up to a Mismagius. Do I think this is going to improve them? Not particularly. To be completely honest with you, the party on the left side, which actually now that I look at it, has got a Pokemon on it that shouldn't be there. I'll change it in a second. It's mainly Pokemon that I don't think I will use too much going forward. Like, I think it's Pokemon that don't have a chance of really getting into my team versus the Elite Four, with two exceptions. One of them is Trevenant, which is actually correctly there. Ooh, hang on a minute. Mystic Fire? What was your moveset that I wanted to give you? It's really irrelevant, as I said. I'm probably not going to use you going forwards, as you are not great. Where are you, Miss... Oh, you're Mismagius. Do I have it written down? I can't see it. Whatever, it's so irrelevant. I'll give you Mystic Fire, though. Surely it's better than Perishong, for example. I think I was going to give you, like, Perishong and then try and trap someone in with you, but honestly, it's never happening. Whoops. I accidentally hit Power Gem. That's actually very annoying. Do I have a TM for Power Gem? I'll just relearn it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so that's one of the things. Let me just change the other Pokemon. So yeah, most of these Pokemon don't have a cat in hell's chance of getting into the party. The two exceptions are these two, Jellicent and Trevenant, who are here because they know the moves Surf and Cut, and they will need it for the routes, the next route. You're just not good enough. You're simply not good enough. You're probably good enough, but your stats aren't great, and I don't know if I'm going to use a Legendary on the Elite Four. I can't decide. Either way, I'll bring Genie with me for a while. And then Drowned, who I was actually breeding and EV training off camera, I've kind of given up on the EV training. I came to the conclusion that I'm not going to use this Pokemon, and I'm missing one of the power items. It's called Power Weight, which gives you HP, and that's the EV I'm missing. So rather than just grinding my face against the wall to fully do your HP EVs, I'm just going to bring you out here. You can get whatever you want, because realistically, you're not actually going to see any play Drowned. I was basically using you as something to remove entry hazards. Is that going to be that important going forward? Probably not. So yeah, so that's probably my plan. First, I'm going to just rectify my error at the cost of a heart scale. We just go back to not the daycare. You know what? I can make the daycare work. But yeah, we'll travel around to the next gym and probably beat the gym. Hopefully this episode, pardon me. And actually, I say that Asmodeus won't say they play. The next gym, spoilers, is Bug. So Asmodeus might actually see some play versus them, so. Can I learn Power Gem again, please? I don't think I need Lucky Chant. Yeah, let's go take Power Gem. What's your ghost move? It's Shadow Ball. That's fine. You're basically here. Your entire existence was always to be like coverage. You have like nothing else going for you. Actually, while I'm here, is Hooper fine? I didn't even know what his moveset is, but is there anything I'm missing? Space Hole. That seems good. I assume you're a special attacker. I actually don't know about that. I don't think you need Wonder Room. Trick Room's an interesting idea, though. I'll keep Trick Room on you. I'll get rid of Zen Headbutt. I don't know, by the way. This thing might be a physical attacker. Let me check before I waste all my heart scales. Yes, you're a special attacker. Your nature is not good for that. But it's what you should be. I'll leave Trick Room on you then. And what other moves could you learn? Phantom Force, Guard Split, Power Split, Skill Swap, Side Beam. Oh, we can learn Magic Coat, interestingly. Okay, there's nothing else that I want. Trick isn't necessary. Let me just check as well. Magician works on special attacks as well, right? It's just any move. Yeah, it's just after attack. It's not a physical attack. Okay, we're good. We can go. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to use these other 4 too much. Possibly a bit of you, and I might use you versus the gym. But when we get to the Elite 4, I think there are just either better options or just more interesting options. So we'll give these guys a timeout in the sun. Especially Delmise, who I think literally won't see any play after this. There will be an episode. I'm so like all over the place right now. I always am when I start one of these. It's like, what did I say last time? What did I say this time? I've already forgot mid-sentence. I forgot what I was about to say. What is wrong with my brain? Oh yeah, I can't remember if I mentioned this. I'm gonna do an episode. I kind of teased it before. I'm gonna call it probably a 0.5 episode where I'm just gonna go around the map once I've done Gym 8. Probably once I've gone to Victory Road as well, and then got to the Elite 4. I'm gonna just run around the map and pick up like randomly at will TMs. I'll complete some missions as well for some other things that might make my life easier for any breeding I need to do. And fully enough, that's part of the reason that caused me to put this in, because I could do the quest for the Electivire. Sorry, I could do a quest which is like capture the Electivire or something, which gives you the power weight, which is the one power item I'm missing. But if I got to that point, then sure, I could get Delmise's HP up, but I'm not going to use Delmise versus the Elite Four, so it was completely worthless. I may still grab that power item, I don't know, we'll see how I feel, but I kind of figured that Delmise wasn't going to see any play, and when I got thinking about, will Delmise see any play going forwards? No. Who else might not see any play going forwards? And I came to the conclusion that Mr. Eva / Miss Magius probably won't see too much play going forwards, and then I couldn't decide whether or not Hooper was an Oricorio. They're probably definitely not going to get to the Elite Four squad, but let's show off some of the other Pokemon that we don't use as much. Delmise, I'll give you a few rare candies just to get you up there. I'll say 60's fine. Do you want Phantom Force? I think you do, actually. Wait, you're not special. Oh, you're just really defensive, right? You're just defensively extremely bulky. That's normally how you get this thing set up. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was just checking my moveset. It does have Poltergeist on it. Whoops. Okay, I'll take you to 61 then accidentally. My bad. I should probably give you an item as well, I suppose, but I think I had you with heavy duty boots so you could just come in and clear an entry hazard. I can't really be that arsed to give it to you, and also I don't know if I've even got heavy duty boots. Do I have them? Oh, I actually do, astonishingly. Alright, we have our entry hazard clearer. Cool. Anyway, let's roll. So we're not going to use Dublex that much. You're here because I need someone to conserve. And I won't use Mal'Ganis too much. I just need someone that can cut. And then we have a few more ghosts we can catch as well. Possibly this part. It's actually slightly... Ooh. It's slightly after the next gym. So maybe I won't have time to do it. I'll see. Oh, is it called Furfurrow? My Pokemon got into fancy new haircut. There's Furfurrow. Okay. If you ignore the back end, the front end is kind of fabulous. The back end, I think, leaves a lot to be desired. It kind of looks like they've, you-know-whatted all over themselves. Anyway. For our Pokemon that has a lot of coverage, we have no super effective move here. We'll just go for a... go for a Mystic Fire. I think I can't miss, right? You have Sucker Punch. Probably irrelevant. Beginning to see a pattern here. And this is why Miss Magus is not being used. I'll switch you out so you don't get just completely destroyed. Dublex, after saying I'm not going to use you, get in the party because you have recover. Alright. I'm beginning to see a pattern. Just kill it. No, I don't want to take the damage if I don't need to take the damage. You know what? Fuck you. I'm going to set up Trick Room for the laughs and giggles. There's no reason to do it, but... I use Trick Room. There you go. Great battle. And then Taurus. Going to Drowned. You're extremely bulky. I did fully EV train, by the way. Drowned's defensive stat, I think, is the one I needed to get really high. So he's not completely without value. Oh, you're gonna regret that. When I break through confusion, oh. You have rest. Alright. Alright, cool. Don't do it. Drowned, I need you to break through confusion once. It's just swagger into rest strats. Bold play from the Taurus, because I'm eventually going to beat it, but... it is kind of ticking me off a little bit right now. Do not wake up and swagger me. I'm not going to break through confusion, am I? I'm going to get you eventually. At one point, my attack stat is going to be too high that this is just going to one-shot you. There we go. Thanks for the attack, bozo. Mudsdale. We'll stay in. We have +3 attack. And I think I'm only neutral to ground, right? Because of the grass typing. Still confused. I didn't realize that. I would have swapped otherwise. And Heavy Slam's not going to do anything to me. Like, this Pokemon I checked, they were like 400 kilos or something. They're massive. They are an anchor. A spooky ghost anchor, but an anchor nonetheless. Alright. Huge plays from me. Aw, Tranquil. Your evolution line gets a lot of hate. And I don't hate it, to be completely honest with you. I think you're kind of adorable. Are you the best, you know, Route 1 bird evolution line? No. Do I think you're the worst? Maybe. But I don't think you're bad full stop. I think you have, like, charm. Should probably also use, like, you know, healing items. I have 40 hyper potions, I'm just not using them. What is this? Oh, cool. I didn't know you got extra XP from the Hall of Fame. What do you want? Yeah, they can. I'm never going to do this, by the way. I don't know what you give me, but it's not worth it. Whatever it is. Zinc, my favorite element beginning with the letter Z. Again, all the coverage, nothing is super effective. Fortunately, we don't care about stamina. We don't care about Mega Kick either. And then it was up here, right? I think there's like a raid den or something around here. I can't quite remember. There's a secret area over here or something. If only I could have got through that fence last time, don't remind me. Base Ghost Pokemon. Oh, also it's blue flavor. God, if I could have just got through that fence, I wouldn't have had to do the entire playthrough again. God damn it. You were just here all along. Holy shit, it lived on 1 health. I think Mystic Fire can't miss, right? Actually, let me check if Mystic Fire can possibly miss. I might be misremembering. Oh no, it could theoretically miss. I thought it was a guaranteed hit. Alright. Hyper Potion. There you go. Back to normal. Ha! I've got you. Super effective move. What are we doing over here, guys? Okay, I see what we're doing over here. Brent, the Tree Basher, uses Pineco. Again, my coverage is so good right now. I have 2 super effective moves versus you. You lived... Oh, you're Sturdy. Okay, that's fair enough. I'll allow for Sturdy. I was going to say, if you set up Stealth Rocks, I'm such a genius. Cypher. You're 4 times weak to Power Gem. The coverage is so good. Yes! Miss Magius. They're doing it. Alright. Go back to headbutting trees, you weirdo. Wait, is this the way I was meant to go? I thought this was a secret area. But actually, now that I think about it, I recognize this. Ooh, mystery Pokemon? What is the Gen 8 Pokemon in this area? Double! Oh, Double. I like Woolly. You're kind of, like, adorable. Not particularly good, I think, but adorable at the very least. And if you can't be good, at least be adorable. Or cool. Actually, no. If you're cool and not good, that's actually more down marks. Because you deserve to be good. Like, that's honestly just edging at that point. Magnolia Fields, Redwood Village. Yeah, I think I went the right way, accidentally. Well, we can fly back here now, whenever I want to. So what was down before? Was that the secret area? Like, how do I get into here? There it is. If only I could have done this on the previous playthrough. Get out of here, Frillish. I don't need a blue flavor for Frillish. I've already got strawberry. And I don't think it offers any other differences, right? I mean, it's, you know, based on gender, but that's the only difference. Jasper is using a Quillfish, unsurprisingly. Poison water, right? Oh, we do have the coverage. I nearly forgot I've got Psybeam. Great. And another Quillfish. I'll stay in. Good dodge. Okay. Mischievous, great work. Alright, there, you've honestly earned your third Hyper Potion of the route. I think that's the other issue of this Pokemon. Ignoring the fact that its stats aren't great, it's also not particularly quick, right? It's kind of just like vanilla. All its stats are kind of okay. Yeah, just like, nah. It's relatively fast. It's like got relatively good special attack. It's got relatively good special defense. It's just like very, very vanilla. And sometimes vanilla is nice, you know, but I feel like you need a bit more specialization. You're so angry at me that you're trying to grow crops on what is effectively an outcrop in the middle of a large river. Sorry, just rehydrating. Oh, another duck wall. I'll power gem you since I have more PP. That defense up. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm going to assume you can't hit me is the issue. Miltank. 10-year-old me's having nightmares. I get the gut feeling that thing has rollout and shit. You know what? I'm just going to go to Mal'Ganis and fucking ruin its day. I shouldn't really be scared of it, but you weren't there, bro. You weren't there. Okay, gonna go for paralysis, I guess, instead. And isn't this Pokemon like Miltank astonishingly fast? Got his paralysis, by the way. Go Goat. Going to Asmodeus. I'm trying to remember what was. I mean, I know like Pokemon games, like they're not hard, right? The actual mainline games. But didn't that thing have like? It was rollout. Did it have a tract as well, like Milk Drake or something? It was pretty annoying to fight against. I seem to remember. It was fine as long as you just, you know, hug the face and just hit it immediately. You normally were completely fine by that point, but if you try to do anything like remotely, like Seti Uppy, it could really punish you. And as soon as that rollout started going, they weren't missing. Your rollouts, they never go more than, you know, like one hit. Theirs, they're going till 5. They're going till the cows come home, that's what it should have said. Editor me, cut that bit out. I won't do it, by the way. I know my editor, he's lazy. Max Potion. Do you... Okay, you're something to do with the Legendary, I guess. Let me just check there's nothing down here as well, while I'm here. No. There are a few bits on routes as well, where it's like, you have to defeat all the trainers on this route, and if you beat me, I give you a special item. I can't remember if she's one of those, or it's like, beat everyone on this route, and then come back and speak to me again. Again, let me just check there's nothing down here. There is. There's secrets. Why else would there be an outcrop of land here? By the way, there's probably actually Zygarde. I should have turned the Zygarde quest on just to confirm that, like, you know, these little bits of random land parts are just Zygarde cells hidden on the map. Because now I'm going to be, like, pushing A around here looking for hidden items. Hidden item? Hidden item? 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 No. Alright. It's almost certainly Zygarde. Fur Fruit, very basic flavor. Should probably swap you out as well for a while, Poltergeist. You started to run out of PP. Nice confusion. Alright, good confusion there. Nice. Nice. Broke through it immediately and then wore off. Let's lead with Drown for a bit. Because unironically, I think this might be their last showing. For realsies. Beck used Unpheasant. That is the male one, because it is very colourful, so that it can attract the females, a la real life. I think I'm heavier than you. You're a bird, you have hollow bones. Fuck you! Alright. I'm getting trolled. Lived on 1. Really? Really? Alright, Drowned, you're going back in the box, buddy. Okay, Unpheasant number 2, we'll swap out. We'll go into our coverage user. Wait, but they were both male, weren't they? Nice, this guy's got the... he's got a gay couple. It's 2025. That's a pog. Oh, raid den. Alright, who's in the raid den? I'm doing the pog face right now. I just remembered the camera's not on the screen. This thing I should catch. Because I can actually get his Hisuian Typhlosion. I forgot because I've got 3 Pokemon in the box that I was breeding in that box. I can use those in this event. I'm not going to. I have the worst party possible for his Typhlosion thing, but... we'll make something happen. I guess we're going to bring Poltergeist. Because one of my issues was to get Quilava, or like Cyndaquil in this game, you have to catch Quilava from a swarm event, and the swarm events are kind of annoying to just deal with, so I could be asked doing it, to be honest with you. But actually catching one here and just breeding it, that also works. Alright, we'll set rainy weather. Gyarados will love it. Typhlosions hate this one simple trick to ruin them. Again, just keep going with it. Did we just use... by we, did the Gyarados just use Swift? Did I see that right? Use a water move, dummy, it's raining. Alright, put that sun right out. I live in Britain. I'm not meant to see the sun for about 365 days of the year. Sometimes in a leap year, you get lucky. Why are you using Crunch? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much, but... Alright, nice job, Gyarados. So we do want to catch this. Yes. I don't know if you can actually fail the catch here. Like, I could put it in a fancy ball, but it's actually kind of irrelevant because I'm definitely going to breed it, so I'll just put you in the best ball I can do. As unfortunately, I can't get Hisuian Typhlosion out of Typhlosion. That's not the way this works. Did you say he's 5 foot something? I thought it was taller. I will give you a nickname, but you're not the one that will eventually... Actually, we won't. You're... I'll just call you Grandpappy or something. We'll have to drop the D. Actually, I didn't need to drop the D. Fine. You're Grandpappy. Cool, get in the box. And I'll breed you later and give you an actual real name. What the f... Oh, it's the one that reduces water damage, right? Lol. That's the other item I needed to get the Hisuian one, but I've already got one. I won't say no to another one in case I fuck up the first Typhlosion. Oh, that's going to be pod for the next episode. That's something I'll definitely do off camera for the next episode. Get a Hisuian Typhlosion. Because I'm 99.99% certain it's going to be better than a Alolan Marowak. I don't want to get a Alolan Marowak out of the box. Also, I should probably not be doing this right now. As Alolan Marowak may also not see any more play now. I was already going to get another Ghost Fire this episode. Spoilers. So is that all that's here? Oh, it's one of the Pavilion things as well. Okay. I turned this quest on finally so we can actually go and catch all the forms of Pavilion if we want to. I'm not going to do it, funnily enough. Anyway, we got the next city, I think, so I can just fly back. Now, next thing I need to do. Get my Pokemon out for a gym battle. We're going to be fighting against the bug gym leader. So, you are going to come out of the box, it turns out, Gravelord Nito. I won't need you. You need to come down here. You need to come up here. You can go out for a second. I don't actually have that many great Pokemon into Bug, because I've not done Pennywise either. I need to, like, EV train you. I'll do you two together at some point. Give me you up for a second. Goodbye, Drowned. And we'll sort some stuff out. In fact, don't worry about the thing on the left for a second. I need to come back and do something else. Because I believe in this town I can get a trade for that Zweilous, which is why I caught it. I don't remember who the trader is, though. That is insane deal. But yeah, I'm not doing it right now. Ooh! All in the PC box. Send him. Oh, okay, you have to put him in box 1. Alright. Off camera, I'm going to make major bank from this because, as I showed you before, I think... Actually, we don't have that many eggs. We have a lot of Pokemon I need to release, but we don't have that many eggs. Anyway, that's good intel. That's the gym, unsurprisingly. I don't think I can go into this next area, because if I could catch... Yeah, I can't yet. I could catch another ghost Pokemon, I think. That is actually not a ghost right now, but we could still get it. You're Fisherman, man. Why do you want 30 Magikarp? What are you going to do with the Magikarp? Is this in before, you know, opening soon sushi restaurant? I don't know if it's confirmed in the, like, the anime. They must eat Pokemon, right? Any beef burger in the show and stuff, that's a mill tank, right? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, sorry, I forgot the child. I'll be back in a second. ask me why they trust me. Also, where is this person that trades? I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Are you in the Pokemart? Ah, the strats. Oh, do you have quick bells? Oh, okay, quick balls. Well, doesn't change everything, but I'll certainly be buying a couple. And there's probably nothing I need from you right now. I'll worry about the super shop when we're at the Elite Four. Though I should probably buy some more Paralyzed Heals since I've only got one. Is it you that trades? Yes! Right, what's so super special about this? Was he called Bologna as well? The Italian town or city of Bologna? Called Torch. Won't be for much longer. Bologna. Alright. So what's special about this guy? He's holding an item. He's holding a ghost gem. Unironically, not terrible. I would... Actually, I think I'm just gonna leave you. Do I give a shit about your attack stat? Surely I don't give a shit about your attack stat. That's a great deal, honestly. You know what? Mwah! Thank you. That was a great deal. Yeah, I know his gym puzzle. Ah! I'm sorry I spoke to you. Alright, we'll... Fuck you. Fuck you! I just want to cycle around. Can I give you back to the child yet? Are you good? Why did he accept this quest? What's wrong? Here is where there's going to be a sushi restaurant soon, little babby. This is the old woman that tells you stories that you doubt are ever real. This is the breeder house. You can sell eggs here for big bank. This is the gym leader. He has bug-type Pokemon. What he doesn't know is he should probably have been the first gym, but he's the 8th and the easiest one. And this is his child. I don't know, Robert. This woman is just staring at trees. That's fine, she's one with nature. This is where your Pokemon can get healed. No, there is no local health service for humans. If you have an accident, you're fucked. Here's the mart that I can't get into right now because this kid is just staring into the window, longingly hoping for some sweets that he has no money for. And now I'm going to take you back home and your grandmother is actually going to take you off my hands, please. Ah! Alright, do you want to come to another town with me? Are you okay with that? Or should we just do this? I assume it's on a step count that I need to do. Can you get out of the way, old woman? Alright, are we good now? Have I walked him long enough? Because of the Speedo, he's now about 18 years old. You just gave me money. And only 10k. Lampant. Use overheat. Okay, I'm only kidding. I'm not going to set fire to a house with a baby inside. Alright, back in a second. Just need to change the name of my ghost to be fitting with the naming theme. Can you change the name of a Pokemon you got traded? I actually don't know. It was a Gucci nickname. Yeah, I want to give it a swag nickname instead. God, this guy knows me so much. I keep meaning to call the Pokemon Guardian Angel, but obviously that doesn't really fit in with the space, so I'm going to call you G-Angel. But Know that the G stands for Guardian, okay? We're also lacking on, like, the spirity side of things, more like, you know, good spirits. We have, like, one angel name, and then most of the rest are demons or cartoon characters. So, we have Guardian Angel now. And we are going to fly back. And honestly, I'm going to probably use you in my party for this gym battle. What is your level, by the way? 50-something. If I give you... Wait, Lampant, do you evolve with Duststone? I always forget this. I think it is. Lampant... Or it's some sort of stone, right? It is Duststone. Okay. That's fine. Fortunately, I have many Duststones. For my times in the mine. Don't hold it, you dimwit. You know what? It should honestly Mega Evolve. I've given you one to hold, and you've got one being pushed into your face right now. Something far superior should happen. Or maybe more troubling, I don't know. It does sound like the story of like a horror Pokemon story. Anyway, we have Chandelure now. We need to take that off you. And I don't think I've got Charcoal yet. I'll pick it up at some point, I guess. Yeah, we don't have Charcoal, which is probably what I would want to give you. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to give you right now. The temptation is just to give you one of the 18 million thingy tags, shadow tags, spell tags that I've got. So I might just give you a spell tag. Do I have anyone that's doing multi-attack moves? Because I should probably give you Razor Fang. That can be fun. Oh yeah, I've got Rocky Helmet out still. Alright. I have a spell tag. I can't think of anything else. We should actually leave, because you have Magician on Hooper, not an item on you. Right. Actually, let me just get you guys out as well while I'm here. So these were the 3 I was breeding. I just put them in the preset box. You can go in here now. So actually, another Pokemon we should probably bring, since it's the bug gym. Not you. It's Runagrigus I want. Stealthrox will do a number on some people. Yeah. So I'll bring you for Stealthrock purposes. And then, really, it's just whatever you want. I probably shouldn't bring any of the grass guys. What about you? I've not used Nell for quite some time. You can stall things out. You have Cursed Future Sight, which isn't going to be great against bugs. But you could do some Will-O-Wisp shenanigans, I guess. Alright, I'll bring you instead of Hooper. And actually, I think this is the squad. Yeah, I think this is the squad. What I do need to also do is, I took Eviolite off you some time ago, and I didn't give it you back. So, let's get the Eviolite for you, since that's like, mission critical that it's on you. And you haven't got anything on you either. Alright, let's play the game again. What can I give you? I'm just gonna look for one thing that, like, remotely fits on you. So I'll give you a Flame Orb. You don't have any rock moves, right? And I don't think Hardstone works on Stealth Rock. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty certain that doesn't work. You know what? I'll give you leftovers. Actually, that's kind of dumb. I tell you what I'll give you. I know what I'll give you. I'll give you Rocky Helmet. Where is it? You're vaguely tanky. It's like another form of damage for you. I want leftovers on a Pokemon that wants a battle to go longer. And he doesn't really want the battle to go longer. Okay, I think this is the squad. So let me sort it out on this side. We have Dusclops. We have Runegregus. He's actually called Runerigus, but I always call him Runegregus. You don't fit in the box either. I still have Miss Magius. Trevenant is gone. In has come Chandelier. Oh my god, Chandelier moves around so much. You're from the same school as fucking Rotom. And then we have Gravelord, Nito, and not you. Where is Marowak? Marowak is there. Okay. That looks good enough for me. I think for the sake for the early battles, I'm not going to set up Stealth Rocks every time because it's just going to maybe, like... It's just going to take too much time. We'll get some levels in on G-Angel. And actually, I don't know what your traits are right now. After doing all this about giving you an item, I don't know what your traits are right now for EVs. I don't know if it's, like, just basically normal, but I might give you something for special attack. Just to make sure it, like, you know, is the highest stat. I won't worry about anything else for now. That's not the gym. Water, please. Anyway, we don't need to read this. So, the gym gimmick for this place, by the way, in case you're not aware, is that if a Pokemon is defeated in battle, it doesn't instantly get knocked out. It devolves by a stage. And then you have to knock out the stage below that. And once you've gone down to, you know, there's no more stages left, then it's knocked out. So it rewards you for using Pokemon that have, like, multiple stages, which for bugs is often true. Like, a lot of them go evolution twice, like 3 stages. For my team, most of them are 2 stages or 1. However, it doesn't get around the fact that, you know, Beedrill is going to turn into a Weedle eventually, and Weedle is not very good, so we're fine. It has Outrage. Okay. And I think any move that Pokemon it devolves into can't learn, it forgets them. It is something like that. So that thing might only be able to know, like, Poison Sting or something. And back into Weedle. Yeah, so it has no moves that it can now know anymore because the Poison Sting wasn't on the original Beedrill. So it literally only knows Struggle. Anyway, that's the gimmick. Now, the Gym Leader does use it a bit better, but still, it's a bunch of bug Pokemon. Oh, where's my Hyper Potion? Oh, yeah, things also just restore health because the way I guess the mechanic is coded for the gym. It makes it complicated, like, for your Pokemon to remember what health they were at, because if it gets, like, beat, knocked down a stage, and then, you know, you end the battle, should that be a full health Pokemon or a knocked out Pokemon? So I think after every single battle, every Pokemon gets healed again. Which is, honestly, based. Should just be used more often. Yanmega, that thing is going to be real quick. Real quick at getting knocked out. Unless you flinch me. Yeah, this will go into a Yanma, but if he got any speed boost, he would have lost the speed boost, I believe. So it's kind of like nothing. By the way, something I've just noticed, I don't seem to be getting any experience for this battle. That's kind of annoying. That was a horrible swap from me. I'm sorry, Asmodeus. I honestly don't know what I was thinking. As soon as I did it, I was like, why have I done this? Like, you're just gonna get absolutely rolled. So yeah, this thing has, I think, 3 stages as well, right? I have 2. Oh, I can't use Mystical Fire because I guess Mischievous can't learn it. Okay. Fine, don't need it. I don't know how hard this was to code. It's a really cool idea. It's just the gym's not that hard. Okay, where are those rare candies? Let me take you up to the Paradise City, where the grass is green and the girls are apparently pretty. This might actually mean you're also not getting EV stuff from this, but whatever. And then eventually there's a puzzle here, that's how you get to the battle. And I think you have to do it from old to young, if I remember rightly. You have to push the buttons in that order. It's old to young or young to old. I can't remember which way around it is. We'll try both. If I fail the first time, we know what it is. Doesn't matter. The poison will wear off once we've done the battle. Actually, Overheat is really strong in this. Because if I get knocked down a tier, my stats get reset again, so I can just Overheat again. Exceldor. I don't think Stealth Rocks will work between the devolution stages as well, in case you're wondering. I'm 99.99% certain that won't work. If it did, it would be like a disgusting strategy. Ah, Scoloped's actually a pretty good idea. 3 stages as well. And it's pretty tough in, at least this stage, it's pretty strong. I don't know why I'm Will-O-Wisp this thing. I'm kind of waiting for defeat now to go to the next stage and overheat again. Because I've tanked my special too much. Yep, reset. Another overheat, you're dead. You're toxic. Okay. Alright, one more stage. My PP. Just spam Shadow Ball till victory. Bit late for that, but... Aww. I don't get to see Litwick. I got to see all the evolutions I wouldn't have seen otherwise. Thanks to this mode. Very cool. Okay, can you tell me what the puzzle is? Yeah, he's an old guy that goes younger. That makes sense. So, you're the last one, I think. You're probably the first one. I think it's going to be this. This. I assume you're the younger child out of the bug catcher. I'm such a genius. Puzzle solving master. Anyway, we can go to the gym now. Rune Rodriguez, get to the front. I think this gimmick as well works on the Mega Evolution. I'm pretty certain they use, like... I don't think it's Mega Pincer. I actually can't remember what your Mega is. Man, my throat is so dry today. I don't know what's going on. I hope this is not the foretelling of an illness, but... Araquanid. Actually kind of annoying. I'll be completely honest with you. As long as you get some stealth rocks up there, I'll live with it. Oh, Sticky Web. Oh my god, I should have had my entry hazard clearer. They would have actually been useful this battle. I always forget how many stages of stealth rocks you can set up as well. It failed. Oh, can you only have one? Oh, I do this all the time. It's not stealth rocks I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of spikes. I think you can set up 3 layers of spikes, right? Alright, my bad. Alright. Your job is done, Yokai. Nice work. Not gonna lie, I forgot that was gonna happen. He forgot the move he was gonna use. Aww. This rocky helmet has got some pretty major value as well. You almost got a kill, kind of. Nice work. Right, Araquanid. We should go into Poltergeist, I guess. Or Oricorio. I'm half expecting a potion here. Thought so. We have Levitate as well, so we're not affected by the entry hazard. Wow, didn't expect Mirror Coat. Will this kill from here? Ah! Okay, that's fine. We can still spam the move we want to spam. No more potions. Alright, Araquanid, down. And actually, Mischievous should have pretty high stats. Alright, 0 for 2 so far, but trust me, this battle is only just getting started. I think we have time for a Revel Dance. That's not what I'm thinking of. I'm stupid. Ignore me. What did you just say you were going to do? I wasn't paying attention. I'll just stay in. Ah, Drapion. Oh yeah, I was gonna give you like Swords Dance or something, but I didn't in the end. We're slower. I guess... No, I'm flying. I don't know why I'm so much slower. We're not gonna get Roost off in time, I think. This guy might be a problem, actually. A Dark Bug. Oh, hang on a minute. Am I, strictly speaking, breaking the rules if Brave Lord Nito gets knocked out? Because he will turn into something that's not a ghost. I think this isn't cheating. I think this is actually fine. Wow, I didn't pick up the kill, really. Also, it might not matter because I think I'm about to perish. Bug Gem Pin Missile. The strats. It only hit 2 times, sadly, for my opponent. But I like where your heart was at. No, I'll stay in. Butterfree's a flying Pokemon. And we have Thunder Punch. Also, you took 4 times Stone's damage, which is kind of insane. Alright, this is where we make our comeback. With Guardian Angel, who has got caught in a sticky web. That's fine, they weren't particularly fast anyway. We're asleep. The 50-50 move, I think it's actually slightly higher than 50, but it hit. Hurricane, which is a 70% move, I think, hit that as well. Is Hurricane 70%? It's something like that, right? I thought it was like the flying version of like Hydro Pump and that type of thing. Oh, it only has Struggle. I should actually not be spamming Overheat anymore. Oh well. This also means Weedle won't have it. Weedle, Caterpie won't have it. Oh, Struggle can hit Ghosts. I actually didn't know that was a thing. I guess it makes sense. Ah, Scizor is the Mega Pokemon, isn't it? So this thing is almost certainly going to get me. But we'll still get off a bare Overheat. Yeah, way faster than me. However, my speed should be reset again. I don't think the crit mattered there. I could be, like, coping, but... I still think the Overheat will pick up a kill. Okay, I was coping, it turns out. I don't think you're going to act in time. Yeah, you're not. Okay, this is... Oh, you got another stage! Ah! I should have just kept spamming the move. Oh my god, I've actually thrown. Never mind, they're throwing too. We're taking turns throwing. Just Shadow Ball it. I live, bitch. That's crit. Oh, yeah, I will. Because fully enough, I can now do Curse Strats. Well, actually, it's a bit spooky to do this. Were you going to use Self-Destruct? Was that your plan? Because it would just turn you into the bug as tier below, right? But that won't work anymore. A bit late for Stealth Rocks. Actually, I shouldn't curse this thing. I think it's the wrong play. Is it the wrong play? That's actually a problem. Yeah, I can't curse anymore because I can't swap into Litwick. It'll just instantly die. Do you have Rocky Helmet? That's kind of what I'm avoiding right now is Rocky Helmet. No, he doesn't. Alright, just punch it. Oh yeah, we've won this battle. All I need to do is knock it down to the next tier and then we can curse it, because we always have Dust... we have Dusclops at the end of it, right? Duskull? Duskull, sorry. At the end of it, and the Duskull will get benefit of Eviolite as well. Obviously not as good as Dusclops does, but... Did I miss my Future Sight as well? I think I just saw it appear. Yeah, even with this, like, slightly scuffed team of, you know, Renegades and that type of thing, we're still comfortably going to do this. Actually, Eviolite is such a strong item for this challenge. So we can do a curse now. Nice 5 times, buddy. And you're fucked. Alright, you hit me 5 times, I think twice in a row. Kind of disgusting. Oh, it continues through the death as well. That's kind of cool. Well, I haven't got Shadow Punch anymore. So, future sight. I'm 99% certain that thing had an explosion or something along those lines. And that was its plan. Was just to explode and take something out with it. Honestly, easy. Cool battle. Yeah. Also, it lets me use dive, but we'll never get dive. Oh, yeah, and the gym leader as well. He was, you know, an old man when we started. He's now a young child. It's pretty funny. Anyway, give me my bug gem. Okay. I think before we end this episode, because I think we'll do the Victory Road in its own part. I'm pretty certain I can catch something on the next route that's another ghost. So I'd like to knock that out now. I think I can. Actually, let me just check one other thing. It might be time barred. Just before I start losing my goddamn mind again. Where are you? It is... So I could have got a Quilava in the previous route, but I don't need to anymore. Oh, it's a swarm thing. Actually, I might not be able to do this right now. I'm glad I fucking checked. Otherwise, I would have actually lost my mind. Let me check the swarm schedule. I really can't be asked doing this, though, if it's, like, super, super, super bad. Why am I not... Oh, I'm in gym. Never mind. Pokemon Center. Like, why can't I fly? There's a roof on your head, buddy. I think it's the girl in here that tells you to swarm. Unironically, it's a cool ghost Pokemon in a sense. Like, it's a cool gimmick Pokemon, but I probably wouldn't have ever used it. Yeah, I'm just not going to worry about it. The Pokemon I'm missing, by the way, is I could have gotten Nincada in the next area, but it's a swarm battle. And obviously, you could get that into Ninjask and... oh God, what are you called now? The ghost version of you? I just wrote Nincada down. Shedinja, right? I could have got Shedinja, which is a ghost Pokemon, even though the bug itself isn't one of the first. The husk of it is. Unfortunately, as I said, it's not really worth going for. There's so many ghosts in this game that have I say ghosts. So many Pokemon in this game that have like dark typing as a coverage move, and it just gets one shot by all dark type moves. Can you get out of the way, by the way? Oh wait, am I not even allowed in here full stop? I thought this is where the league was. Where's the league? how do I get to... How does... Help me? Oh, this isn't where the league is. Where the fuck is the league? Oh, the league is all the way over here. Oh, I know where the league is. I'm dumb. Oh, well, that actually solves a lot of issues. It turns out I could never get here until post-game. Alright, I'm glad that... Actually, I'm really glad I got the Quilava then, or the Typhlosion, because I would have not gone for it at all had I known. I think this means actually... Let me stop at Gurren, I think. I was going to say, we can get to here, I think, which is the start of the Victory Road, but let's make sure I've got enough stuff for the next time. We'll do the Victory Road next episode. I'll put together a party of cracked Pokemon next time to deal with that. Also, off camera, this will give me some time to potentially breed the Typhlosion up and put it in a state that is usable. What else will I do? Maybe I'll do Drifblim as well at the same time, but to be honest with you, I'm probably not using Drifblim going forwards, but maybe we'll use Drifblim going forwards. And then after the Victory Road episodes, I'll do one episode of a 0.5 episode where I just literally go through the map and just grab as many TMs as I possibly can. So I have all my options for fighting the Elite Four. And the episode after that, we beat the Elite Four, we beat the game, done. Thanks a lot for watching, I'll see you again next time. Bye!